Hey guys, welcome back from Couch to Ironman Week 5, Episode 5. Just a little beginning of the week update for you. So currently my ankle is still swollen. I'm just limping on it. So in regards for goals for this week, for swimming, my goal is to be able to continue to take less breaks and keep up the pace that I kept up last week, getting at least a mile in for the hour, hopefully being able to stretch it and get some more distance in within that hour, as well as exchange my Speedo so that hopefully I can get a Speedo by the end of the week. In regards for biking this week, my goal is to be able to order a helmet so that hopefully I can get off the stationary bike by the end of this week. And then in regards to running, my goal for this week is just to get my ankle unswollen, put it in rest and recovery for my ankle so that hopefully I can get back to running by the end of this week. It's likely going to be that I replace most of my running days with swimming. Since swimming has less of a toll on my ankle, I don't have to put my foot inside of a shoe and get that pressure. I also am currently still weak in swimming, so hopefully this will give me time to increase where I'm lacking in swimming and be able to bring that fitness level up, as my running's been pretty good so far, and as soon as my ankle recovers, I don't think I'll have an issue getting back to the place that I'm at. So yeah, goals for this week: continue doing what I did last week in swimming, make sure that I get that helmet so that I can bike, and get my ankle ready so that I can hopefully run by the end of this week. With that said, let's get started into this week and see what happens.
Really quick post-swim update. Swim went pretty well. Pool's kind of chilly. It's chilly outside, but not as freezing as it was a couple weeks ago, so I'm feeling good. Did an hour and 6-minute swim, increasing all of my exercise by 10% each week for the next 4 weeks. So yeah, did pretty good overall. It's Tuesday, that means it's bike day. I'm about to get on this bike, crush an hour workout. Feeling good. My shoe is fitting in my foot is fitting in my shoe. My ankle is feeling much better. Still not sure if it's good enough to run, but it's good enough to walk on right now, good enough to bike. We'll see. Tomorrow's rest day, and then I have my run, so we'll see whether I'll be running or swimming depending on if I feel I need more time for my ankle to recover. But anyways, I'm gonna head out on the bike, and then I'll share a post update and show you guys how I feel and what's going on. Just got done with my hour and 6-minute bike ride. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling strong. Obviously there's some tiredness, some fatigue, but I did an hour and 6 minutes, burned a lot of calories. I'm feeling good overall. My ankle's not feeling too bad. I'm putting a little bit of pressure on it. It's feeling all right. So there might be a possibility of me running this week, but that's it. That's my bike ride for today, and tomorrow's rest day. So rest, recover, hopefully soak in an Epsom salt bath, maybe put some ice on my ankle, and yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow. It is Wednesday, rest day. I just got done with work. I'm going to run over to UCF to drop off my Speedo at the Amazon exchange so that hopefully I can get my money back, purchase a new Speedo, hopefully by the end of the week, so that I'm good. I might even go over to Dick's and try on bicycle helmets and see what size helmet I am so that I can get a bicycle helmet. But yeah, that's the plan for today. And then get in the tub, get in an Epsom salt bath, let my legs soak, hopefully get better. Wednesday rest day, that's my update. I'll maybe share with you how that stuff ends up going. Hey guys, so it's Thursday. I'm headed to the pool. No running today. My ankle still hurts when I extend it and go to the left, so decided that it was probably best if I stayed off of it for running today. So yeah, I'm headed to the pool. Hour 6-minute swim. Like I said, I'm kind of weak in the pool anyways. I'm getting better, so it just gives me more practice in the pool and less of an ability for me to damage myself, because I'm in water, so unless I drowned, I'm pretty much good. Just got done with my swim, put my time up here. It said I did about 1,500 meters, but it was only counting one thing for every 12 meters that I did. So I was keeping track and counting. Said I did 1,500, double that. It's 3,000 meters. I did really good today. Super proud of myself. It sucks that it only counted half of what I did today, but I know what I did, and I'm getting proud of myself. I'm getting faster and faster, and I'm able to do more. And yeah, today was a really good day because it, like I said, only counted half of what I did, and that's a lot. I don't know, I didn't really want to do this, and I didn't really feel good, but I went out and I was strong, and I felt proud of myself.
It is Friday, swim day. Probably feels like Groundhog's Day for those of you watching this video, because I've been swimming so much this week. But yesterday was running, and I ended up cutting the run and swimming because of my ankle, and I felt strong on the bike every time I get on the bike. I guess that might change once I get off a stationary bike, but as of right now, swimming's my weakest part, and I've been getting better and better. I've been getting faster and faster with less breaks. Yesterday, my watch froze up and it did not count correctly. It almost, for like every 2 laps that I did for the 12 meters, it only counted 1. I was watching while I was swimming, so I'm making sure that I'm counting while I'm doing this stuff. So hopefully today my watch will count correctly and you can see the transformation, because it said I did like 150 laps, I think, yesterday, or like 1,500 meters, when I've been doing that easy. So when I was looking at it, like I said, it was only counting 1. So I actually did like 3,000 meters. So I'm hoping that my watch will track correctly today, and you guys can see the increase in my performance in swimming. And hopefully today I can do what I did yesterday a little bit better. 0 laps, like I thought.
Friday post-swim update. Swim went pretty well. I believe that my watch reported inaccurately again. About every 5 minutes, I count the amount of strokes in between there. So the first 5 minutes, or laps, the first 5 minutes, I think I did about 18 laps. The second one, I did about 18 to 16. Then it went to about 14, 12. So I think overall, I could do about 12 or 14 laps within about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna put up what the watch reported, and then I'm also gonna track to see if I did 14 consecutively, taking away some of the ones from the first few and distributing them out, what that would look like more accurately to see the depiction. I think I'm gonna end up having to get a Garmin watch or some kind of better watch to track my swimming, running, and biking, so I can get better and look at the times and see more accurately the distance that I'm doing within those time frames.
Good morning. Happy Saturday morning. I get to go hop in the pool. Now you might be wondering, Jordan, didn't you hop in the pool on Thursday? And I would answer to you, yes. And then you might be thinking, well, Jordan, didn't you get in the pool on Friday? And my answer would be yes. And now you're wondering, Jordan, you're getting in the pool on Saturday? And my answer is yes. Except today it's freezing outside. And you might be wondering, well, why did you hop in the pool 3 consecutive days? The reason being is that my ankle still hurts. So I get the privilege of hopping in the freezing cold pool because tomorrow I have a 3-hour and 18-minute bike ride. So also my weakness is swimming. So I get time to double down, triple down on my weakness. Now, do I want to do that? No. Should I do it? Yes. Is that why I'm doing it? Yes. I hate the swimming portion of this right now. The pool's normally cold, or I get to get in the pool for a long time. And honestly, I do not like swimming as much as I thought I did. Anyways, I'll show you guys when I get to the pool, because I'm opening the gate right now. And I feel like I can see mist coming from the pool. Fun. I can't wait to get in.
Post-swim update. The swim was good. It was definitely warmer in the pool than it is outside. My watch tracked more accurately, which was great. And now I'm trying to get home because I almost pooped myself 3 or 4 times during that swim. So I need to get home so I can go number 2. It is Sunday morning, about to hop on the stationary bike. Got a 3-hour and 18-minute ride. Was not able to get my helmet this week just due to money wise. Same with the Speedo, so hopefully I'll be able to order it by the end of today or the next couple days. I have some money coming in and be able to get on my station or get off the stationary bike, get on my cycling bike and start picking that up. But today's a 10% increase from last week's ride. I know last week I only did 2 hours, but normally I do 3, so it's gonna be 3 hours, 18 minutes, starting early in the morning. It's about 6:10-ish. So yeah, I'm gonna get on the bike. It's 10:05, just finished my 3-hour, 20-minute bike ride, making it done for exercises for the week. This week has been very interesting with a lot of shifts and what I've been doing and the exercises that I've been doing. But I'm gonna go to my post-week update of how I'm feeling this week and how this week went, as well as my goals going forward. And I'm ready to increase everything another 10% for next week. So stay tuned and pay attention for my post-week update and what's going on and what I plan on doing going forward. Hopefully I can get back to running. This is the end of the week update for week 5, episode 5 of From a Couch to Ironman. So how did this week go overall? I'd say it went pretty great. Again, I had my ankle injury, so that was something that I had to deal with this week. But let's start from the top in swimming. So swimming wise, I swam 4 times this week. I swam Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. My swimming progressively got better throughout the week. I reached new goals for my swimming capacity. I believe I peaked each entire swim that I went. My watch did not pick up accurate swimming on Thursday through Saturday almost. I think Saturday was the one day that it got correct. So I might have swam faster on Thursday or Friday than I did Saturday, but that ran into the issue of if my watch is not tracking things accurately, I potentially needed to get a new watch, a Garmin potentially, and figure out so that I know that what my pace is and the time that I need to keep up. But yeah, swimming got progressively better throughout the week, so that was great. My swimming has been weak, and this week I just felt like I've crushed it and I'm reaching new goals. I'm getting better at the movement, the mechanics of swimming, the strides. I'm just getting better overall, and I'm still not even in the Speedo, so I can't wait to see how much faster I get when I get something that's tighter knit and better for swimming in general. Then biking. Bike-wise, I did pretty good. I did my hour, 6-minute bike on Tuesday, and then today, Sunday, I did a 3-hour and 20-minute bike ride. Again, everything this week got picked up 10%, so my swims, they were an hour and 6 minutes too. So biking wise, I'm doing great. The only thing that I want to switch up biking wise is hopefully be able to get off of the stationary bike this week and into this coming week and be able to get onto my bike that I purchased. I just need to get a helmet. And then running wise this week, there was no running. I swam 4 times this week. The reason being is last Sunday I went to go put on my shoe. When I went to go put on my shoe, I thought that my shoe was too tight. I loosened it up. And I went to go put on my shoe again, and then I realized that my ankle was hurting. It wasn't that my shoe was too tight, it was that my ankle was swollen. So this week, I did not run at all. The swelling in my ankle ended up going down by, I believe, Thursday. But Tuesday, I had the opportunity. I decided, you know what do I do? Do I not do anything? Do I go for a run? And then I realized, hey, look, my swimming's this week. So I doubled down on swimming this week. So every day for running, I ended up swimming, and my swimming progressively got better. Saturday, when I was supposed to go for my run, same thing. My ankle is feeling better. It's not swollen, but when I extend it and I move it to the left, I feel pain shooting up in the left side of my ankle. So I'm still not running. I'm debating on whether I'll be running this week or not.
However, I'm not too concerned because running has always been my strong point, swimming's been my weak point, and so is biking. Running, I've been peaking each and every week, so maybe a little bit time off is good, and I'll be able to figure that out and pick the pace back up. Goals going into next week, though. My goals going into next week is one, this week I exchanged my Speedo, so I got money back on my Amazon account. So my goal is to figure out the correct size and order a new Speedo so that I have that while I'm swimming. My other goal is to be able to order a bike helmet so that hopefully by Sunday for my couple-hour bike ride, I can get to a place and ride on my cycle and get better at riding a bike, get off my stationary bike and learn the skills and the tactics and the techniques that I'm going to need to use on the new bike that I purchased about 4 weeks ago now that I still have not been able to ride. Other than that, my goal is to rest up my leg, my ankle, and hopefully make it so that I'm able to get out for a run this coming week. I was kind of disappointed with not being able to run this week because there was the Olympic time trials here in Orlando, so there was a bunch of running companies and shoe companies and a bunch of big group runs with very highly athletic people, so I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to change that. But with that said, I hope you enjoyed this week's episode and tune into next week's episode of From Couch to Ironman. Again, this is week 5, episode 5. If you enjoyed this video and want to follow me along in the series, click that subscribe button and stay tuned for new content, new episodes. Also, if you enjoyed this video and haven't watched the beginning 4 episodes of the series, click here or here where the playlist will show up and go ahead and check those out. If you could click that like button, it would be very much appreciated if you enjoyed this video. Also, if you want to stay tuned for more content, if you want to stay tuned for daily content of the workouts that I'm doing and the things that I'm doing, go ahead and go over to my Instagram, Devontae Styles. But with that said, be who you want to become in order to become who you want to be. Until next time.